good.
Sword
is great.
All right, so we've got
Hungrybox
from, I think, SmashCon.
Yeah,
they
had a super close Game 5 set at SmashCon where KJH was actually up 2-1. And then he tweeted out, you know, there was a moment in Game 4 where he thought, like, I could win this. And he said that was the moment, where it started spiraling. Wearing the cultural appropriation hat. He's got an O2 hat on. I don't think KJH has gone O2 in his life. I don't think he's ever gone 0-2.
All right, starting off Yoshi's story. Interesting pick. I feel as though...
there's no way this could be their starter. That would be so good for KJH.
That would be kind of bizarre. The only way I could see it is maybe Hungrybox to get it out of the way, but I don't think this is going to happen. Yeah. It's most likely... He's been going FOD a lot for his first starting game.
FOD's a good start. I think that a lot of it keeps Foxes from really being able to, you know, run and gun as much. Right. You get a lot less stage space to work with. You still have a good top platform, and you still have some issues where, like, you don't have the side platforms to refresh on all the time.
Yeah.
But it gives you the ability to track so much easier, and Puff gets to live that much longer.
Yeah. Puff gets to live for a long time.
Yeah.
So the big story from the SmashCon set was that, I'm not exaggerating when I say KJH did not miss an up throw up air. Hungrybox did not get SDIs on any of his up throw up airs, and so if he can do that again, KJH is going to be in a good position to get early-ish kills because, you know, the whole Puff dies early thing where she actually lives a long time. If KJH can make that a reality, then he's going to be competitive again.
In theory, Puff dies early, but that's been, like, Hungrybox's trademark for such a long time is that he gets out of the up throw up airs, but if that changes, that's like the whole matchup.
I mean, if he can get it to where he's positioning for just the long and deep up airs, the big hacks money up airs, you know, second hit only, that'll help out a lot. Digging the patience here for both of them.
Have you guys seen Hungrybox play at all today?
Not today.
Okay.
I actually haven't seen him play that much at all this tournament. I know he just played Blade-wise before this. Okay. That's stock.
Used to soft hit forward air there. Real solid. KJ is starting off nicely.
It's just so... sort of the conservation of energy theory that he's going for. He's like, I don't want to expend any aggressive options unless I know it'll work like that.
Right.
Yeah, and what he's choosing to do is he's hitting him with a lot of these soft hits at low percent, to where he's able to just get pickups like that. Wow.
And every single one. Every single one.
Wow. 79% kill. Take it.
It's crazy.
I really like the way he had the initiation. Oh, and he gets the missed rest. I like the initiation he had from the previous stock where he ran in and did pivot up tilt. Yeah. I think those up tilts are why Leffen succeeds so well in this matchup, where when he does win, he does really well. As he gets those huge pickups from the up tilts.
All right, but down.
Oh, that percent is so big for KJH, honestly, because up throw up right now again get a kill.
Yeah. You'll take the
that's a stock. If he can get it,
wow! The second hit only?
Is this
crazy?
Force dog, what is happening?
No way.
He's Uncle punched out of his mind. He's got to be.
He really is. This is KJH just flexing on him,
and
honestly.
He's getting more percent.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the #1 player in the world right now.
See, look at those tilts.
Yeah,
look at this.
So good.
Because even if he does back air, you trade with it, and you still get so much percent and you're knocked away that Puff really can't combo off of it.
Yeah. Late up here.
He might do it to him.
Okay. Not today, but I mean, it's still within the realm of possibility that Hungrybox does the Hungrybox thing.
Dude, it's still Hungrybox.
Still crazy.
Still Hungrybox.
One thing we're not actually seeing from KJH too much is working out of Shine, like Armada and Leffen really have.
Yeah.
They've really been pushing, like,
not quite.
Finally.
Yeah. Oh, what a trade!
Yeah.
And a solid 3-star.
That was nuts.
Oh, man.
All right.
Yeah, but more on what you're saying, Armada especially does the tech chasing really well.
Yeah,
off of, like,
he'll go
shines.
for a lot of these running shines that will tech chase him out of either hard knockdown or tech, and then get the grab from there. But KJH is just working on positioning alone. He's kind of just, he's saying, okay, either you have to contend with my up tilt, which is difficult in its own right.
Right.
Or you're going to get grabbed because you're landing in front. Like, he's almost making it a pretty simple, like, breakdown of either you deal with my move or a grab, which there's a lot of the same.
Oh, he's okay.
Great DI, he's living.
He's living.
I just think his dash. Oh, he has no jump.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wait, let him shine.
Oh, does he have enough jumps?
Oh my
God! What a huge shine. That is a trade you'll take any day of the week.
Oh my goodness. He's been KJH is a lab monster in every sense of the word, and I'm sure that he's been plotting and planning for all kinds of these things.
You see Hungrybox try and take a page out of KJH's book right there. He was setting up for the up tilt of his own.
Right.
He knows. He's like, all right, I mean, if I could get these setups too, if I could find you trying to come in, and that's another, So he's got to hit those DIs, but...
All right, following up air there. Not going to get too much with the good DI from Hbox. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is just like how far can you take this in terms of punishing? Because he's been able to show us on FOD. He was like, okay, we can get something really solid going. And it felt as though Hbox didn't have answers. But first game of the set, a lot of times you see these adaptations come through.
He really understands when he's going to get the second or third hit after he gets his neutral hit. Yeah. Like that time he got the neutral there, far DI away, he's like, okay, I'm just going to reset back to neutral, shoot some lasers, start this again. Yeah. Really, really safe precision play from KJH.
Yeah. This dash dance game in particular, I think, has been really good. Yeah. As Stude mentioned, just the spacing and trying to hold center, and he's been able to goad Hungrybox into some situations where normally, yeah, Hungrybox wouldn't be tempted to, you know, throw out aerials like look at this. He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
And it feels like even though he's down to stock, KJH is still dictating, at least right now, the flow of the game.
Yeah. He's saying, you know, you have to come to me still. You know, I can still put pressure on you from wherever and still find the kills whenever I want.
Just barely.
That's huge.
Wow. This is real solid. And just retreating the platform. Gets caught on his jump, though, and bad DI on the first back air leads to another fantastic angle.
Yeah. Surprised Hbox couldn't go out there in time. That time he'll get it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was going to do on the first up B. Solid one-stock lead for Hbox. Even after that first game, he's still doing really well.
Yeah.
Not being shaken up at all. These neutral airs from Hungrybox in neutral are really good because he can drift in and out based on what KJH does. Yeah. And then from there you can kind of... crouch cancel?
Grab and rest.
Damn. Hungrybox firing back.
Yeah, that's the classic tech trap, that up air. Again, it's if you don't... You basically can get locked out of that tech because he was expecting to tech the up throw by itself, right? And then the up air came out, and then you just missed it. And then
you're Hungrybox,
he's hit that, you know, hundreds of thousands of times in his career, most likely. But yeah, FD, no surprise, KJH loves this stage. Again, there's no tech traps really here.
Right.
Yeah, Puff only really gets to refresh on the ground. You can kind of scope in on her a little bit easier. And I'm loving just how KJH is choosing to play the laser game.
Yeah.
You'll notice a lot of this long range, he'll throw that double laser out, but as soon as he gets into the mid or short range, he's just switching over to single. Wants to make sure that he's got the time, he's able to kind of use them to corral Hbox. And what are you doing there, champ?
All right.
You just hanging out?
He's just giving KJH free laser percent.
That's a lot of lasers.
This is, I mean, he's already...
You could just refresh his invincibility if you really wanted to. That's an odd choice.
It's really curious that I think he's just trying to make some statements here.
Yeah.
Like, KJH is just hanging out. Not quite able to find it.
Yeah. And KJH is like crouch canceling all the light hits that Hungrybox is doing while he's grounded. Really solid, especially those neutral airs.
All right.
Okay.
Finding his way in. Oh.
That was a quick tech from Hungrybox.
There it is.
Didn't get the right hitbox.
Yeah, the dash afterwards may not have been necessary. Good smash DI in from Hbox.
And this is where it kind of goes over to, like, eventually just have to hit, like, a cross-up back air. Okay.
Gets the tech chase that time.
Yeah. It just seems like that part of his game plan's not quite as polished as, like, Armada or Buffet.
It's fast reactions, actually, to get it right. It definitely is hard.
Soft hit. Rough gig.
Still doing lasers even with this percent.
Yeah.
Puff dies early, guys. 160. Finally, KJH getting the stock.
Well, it's kind of it's a matter of thresholds, really.
Yeah.
It's like it's what's fun. What a tech.
Dude, what a drill. That was actually really smart by Hungrybox to not give him another tech opportunity right there.
Really good adaptation. He missed that first forwarder, but he knew to get the second one, and he gets the punish on the tech.
Yeah.
Great edge guard.
And again.
Nair to grab? Is this king?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that in such a long time.
It's been a hot minute, but you know, you gotta spice it up every now and again. Throw it back.
Yeah.
All right, 53% here.
And so now this is the strategy that Hbox can play, and when you have the lead, now KJH has to be the one on the front foot making the aggressive plays.
Right. But there's a lot of time, so he's content just playing this out till Hbox kind of forces him to come at him.
Yeah, I mean, we typically see Hbox take more of a, you know, if he's baiting space by the ledge, he'll do either those forward airs or those back airs.
Right.
That's another up throw rest.
Yeah.
Just taking so much time.
I think he hasn't hit that up throw DI like once.
No,
that's
very true. It's
been
rough.
Sure, yeah. It's been pretty free for Hungrybox, and if you're going to give him his quickest and best tool opportunity in the matchup, it's going to be a long day for you, my friend.
For sure.
Slick pressure there, but not much coming out of it. Some good hits.
Again, they're just doing 2 hits, and like, you know, I don't know if I can get this last hit, and if he hits me out of it, that's going to be real bad for me in this position.
Yeah. What's spooky here is just how much space Hungrybox is willing to bait. I mean, KJH gave it to him once, and then he just killed him for it.
Right.
And so now, I imagine KJH is wondering, like, you know, if I lose this, I lose my counter pick. I've got to run it back again.
Right.
It's, you know, how far do you go? Oh!
Oh, wait. Oh,
right,
almost.
Does get the SDI.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that point, though, Stu, like, we're at the, you know, we've already done Dreamland. He could hypothetically go back to FOD, but he got 3 stock there. And it's like Battlefield, oh, that's a,
Oh,
wow.
Slightly too high for rest, but Pound is actually a really cool option there.
Yeah. Right to ledge, get him attack.
Oh, the smallest of walks.
Yeah.
Hbox is taking his time on this one.
yeah,
okay.
That's it.
Nice.
I mean, he froze the pace on him in the middle of, like, from the start of that game, actually. He was just hanging out on ledge, taking his time. And he said, I'm going to just give you the slightest amount of space for you to just choke.
Yeah, because he started off with like a 75-0 lead, right, where he just shot the gun. Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Oh, no.
He can't hit it.
You got it, like, very slightly, but not nearly enough of what you needed. Jeez.
I mean,
That's crazy.
It's fast, but you might as well just be holding away.
Jeez.
That was rough. All right, follows through. Good crouch cancel there on the air. Gets the drill grab, but no up air quite yet.
Yeah, it looks like he was okay.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Wave dash back with that pound.
Yeah.
That was really smart.
You've got to be quick on those. Like, acting out of shield against pound, it has so much shield stun. It's actually pretty tricky. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And again, just he went straight up with the upper as well.
Oh, almost, I like the opportunity right there. If he had gotten that up tilt, would have sent him back into the center of the stage potentially for another up air.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, he's doing a great job not getting hit by these pounds though in neutral.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just a matter of Hbox has been hitting these rests, and KJH hasn't gotten the DI.
It feels like 90%. You know, we haven't seen like the wall of paint stuff, right? It's all been rests so far,
very
pretty
true.
much.
Very
It's
true.
all been these little moments where KJH is overcommitted in the corner, or he's been mid-crouch canceled on, and Hungrybox just takes those. You know? If you're not able to hit the DI.
That's very interesting that he's doing these pounds. I don't think anyone is going to go out there and try to contest that. And then he just eats a few extra lasers. Oh my god. Doesn't even jab reset him for that one.
Some standard stuff there.
Okay.
Up throw.
Nice.
Yeah, you see him going ahead and going off to the side. Yep. The back hit's actually bigger. And so he wants to see if he can make it a little bit more difficult for Hbox. Wow.
All right, so after that dominating first game, Hungrybox, again, that's one of the reasons why he's the best player in the world, is that he is just totally counter-adapted and is now 1 stock away from moving on. But KJH not done yet.
Yeah, Swanton bombing his way into the 2nd stock.
Yeah. Just those rests, man, so hard to come back from. It's that KJH has to win neutral so many more times, and he misses the... those techs are so crucial.
That's how it goes, folks.
Oh, man. Jab, reset, rest. Whew. So many in that set. How many rests? Can we get a counter?
I don't know.
I hope we
can we get the stats on that?
I think equal to or more than 5.
Yeah, or definitely.
Yeah.
I think he had 2. He had 3 in that game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be at least like 7 or 8. Yeah. And we got
So generally, what you want to do when you're Fox in this matchup is that if Jigglypuff he gets a grab, you know, or he's pretty happy.
That looks like Kirby.
Kirby.
Get the curl on there.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. So it's like
you've got to be anatomically correct on the whiteboard.
Right. So
why is Jigglypuff bigger than Fox?
Jigglypuff,
It's perspective. Fox is further back.
I see.
Poor Fox is just grabbed by this maniacal puffball. Yeah. And then when you get up throwed, you want to DI. You know, generally there's going to be very few situations where you're not going to be able to at least find a platform.
Yeah.
Right? So you want to DI to one of those maybe. But generally you want to not go straight up.
Generally.
Going straight up is bad.
A good statement there, Fendi.
Yeah, but
real snipe sellies.
Yeah, Carol. Carol.
There is no
Carol in HR. There's no way to DI these up throws on the rest.
Oh man.
It's tough out here. Yeah.